Thinking about environmental issues pre-Katrina, I always thought environmentalists were tree huggers, and then and that's what I call them. They're just tree huggers. So I don't pay too much attention to them at all. And we didn't have any opportunity to be really exposed to them per se. But post-Katrina, it was a different ballgame.
Following Hurricane Katrina, an enormous volume of waste had to be dumped somewhere. Father Vien, the pastor of a Vietnamese community in New Orleans East, woke up one day to discover that the city chose his neighborhood as the primary dumping site.
We fought it as a matter of policy, as something that could endanger the community. We didn't think of it in terms of environmental issues or even environmental justice. All of these terms came afterward.
Hazardous waste can pose a serious threat to the health and safety of any community if it is not handled properly. Thankfully, the following laws are meant to protect citizens from the potential dangers of mishandled toxic substances. The main laws are the Resource Conservation and Recovery Act, called RCRA, and the Emergency Planning and Community Right to Know Act, called EPCRA.
There are two aspects to RCRA, and this is true of many environmental laws. One is to just look at RCRA as a permitting program. The other thing that the federal RCRA statute does is it creates citizen enforcement provisions. And so this is an opportunity for citizens to basically almost step in the shoes of the government and enforce the law where the government isn't doing it.
Father Vien's community got caught in the middle of the dilemma of how to dispose of the Katrina debris. Someone decided, without consulting the Vietnamese community, to create a landfill nearby. When they discovered the plan, they feared the landfill would leak toxins through canals into their network of gardens and community farms. They also worried about toxins leaching out of the landfill, traveling through a canal and spoiling the nearby Bayou Sauvage National Wildlife Refuge. To top it off, they objected to the plan for the landfill to be so high that it would be the tallest structure in all of New Orleans East.
For 6 months, we lost every fight. It was dark, and I remember I was about to pop a blood vessel. But all of that now, I mean, we look ahead and we have a bright future. We're proud of it, and we're very happy about it.
This is your Louisiana, your environment, and it's your right to be safe from waste.